Hi everyone. Sorry about my appearance. I've been in the same outfit for like 2 days now because who cares? I've been getting a lot of questions about how to do the face masks. And honestly, I just had one of the little kids masks for Wes because he depends on it. And I put it on and it was like here on my face. So I made it bigger. We have an outside and an inside, and the one I had for Wes also has a filter, but we're not doing filters because it's just not a viable option right now. But honestly, a homemade mask that you can wash is better than nothing, and it's going to be about the same as a medical mask, and you can wash it after you use it. So I recommend that you wash it after every single use. Every time you go outside with a mask, come inside, throw it in the washer. But we have outside. I have, let's see, shaped like this so that when you put it over your nose, it comes to the bottom of your chin. And then I also have a little chin piece. That is attached to the bottom so that it curves around and sticks on the bottom of your chin so that it doesn't slip up. Alexa, cancel timer. So I've already attached the bottom chin piece to both the outside and the inside. I used a pillowcase. We had a bunch of pillowcases from when Wes was inpatient. They would give him one for every night that he was in the hospital. And I was hoarding them like a mom does, but I feel like this is a better use. And then I had dish towels that I was going to use for embroidery, and I feel like they'll be better purposed here. I've also been using bed sheets because I don't really care about my bed sheets right now. So what I'm going to do, now that I have the two chin pieces together, I'm going to sew them together kind of like how you would do a pillowcase. Just line them up. I don't even really use pins because it really doesn't matter that much right now. So line it up, sew it like a pillowcase. Okay, I'm going to trim off the excess because I also didn't use a pattern, so nothing's the same size. But it doesn't really matter. I guess you can leave this if you want. Alright, so basically you have a tube, flip it inside out. I had my little note, oh there it is. My daughter is dipping our shoes in the cat water right now. So, pardon me for 1 second. That's not cool. Thank you. Here. This is Ruth. She's not very helpful yet, but she will be. So, now that it's flipped inside out, you want to be able to pinch it on your nose so that nothing can get in the top. So I have a little piece of copper wire that I used to use for beading, but I just never really used it. Again, like most things. Lock the scissors so she can't use that. I slide the nose piece in. And again, it's not like rocket science here, but I'm just gonna see how it's in the middle. I'm just going to do a couple stitches so that it can't slip around. And kind of back and forth and just make sure it's not going to go anywhere. And then you'll be able to pinch it onto your nose. And then all I'm gonna do is take, oh, I lost my string. Oh, here it is. This is the seam that I ripped off of one of the dish towels. I had been using elastic, but I'm running really low on elastic, and I don't feel like it's that necessary right now when you can also just tie it behind you. So I'm just gonna tuck in the ends. So it's gonna be a nice clean seam. I'm gonna tuck one end in. Ooh, she's so helpful. Okay, and then because you want it to kind of cup your face, I fold it into thirds. Ooh, ooh. And normally I would pin this, but I don't trust my daughter to not eat the pin because that's kind of her jam. So I'm going to try to set her down while I quick sew this one. And again, it doesn't have to look amazing. It's not rocket science. It's just a mask. Oh, my needle came unthreaded. That is a necessary part. Okay, start that over again. So tuck it in, fold it into thirds, and just kind of tuck it behind. And I go back and forth like 3 or 4 times and just make sure that it's not gonna come apart. Put the strings. Do this on the other side. Oh, now she's sticking my cloth in the cat water. Ruthie, I do actually need this fabric. Please don't do that. There we go. Oh, now she's wrapped herself in the little elastic that I do have left. And she's wearing a tutu, so it's really cute. Thanks, Sophie. Sorry. Okay. Now, I still have to trim the strings and whatnot, but pinch the nose piece. Put it on, make sure it's under your chin, and tie it, and just make sure that this piece doesn't allow any air in on the top, and you're good to go. And you tie it in the back. Normally I would do the elastic around the ears, but like I said, I don't have much left, and what I do is the 1-inch stuff, so I'm making do with what I have. So I hope you guys can do these. Again, they don't have to be beautiful, they just have to be functional, and whatever medical masks you have, please give them to medical professionals. They're reusing these disposable masks, and that is very dangerous. So don't let them do that. Give them your masks. Thanks.